is Mike Hernandez, Phil and Irada's son, and I want to tell you real briefly about two financial testimonies. I was involved in a motorcycle accident in January, and my bike was totaled. I ended up in the hospital, but you know what? Praise be to God, I'm alive, and by His grace only. We had an adjuster come out and see the bike, and immediately he was attacking all the problems of the bike. He said, you know, it's too many miles, you know, there's previous damage. My mom and I looked at each other, and we started praying, and immediately favor struck. And by the time he left, things were slowly starting to change. I recently joined Save the Nations, and during the celebration services, there was an offering being taken up. And I got online, and I was going to give an offering that I thought was okay. It really wasn't sacrifice, and I felt God telling me, but I was ignoring it. All of a sudden, the speaker said, there's someone in line right now that is being disobedient and is not giving the amount God has been requesting. So I went right back to him and said, Lord, what is the amount? And it was a big enough amount that I've struggled through the next 2 weeks. But you know what? I gave that offering. And right after that, the very next day, the auditor gave me a call and said, I have a check for you that's double what you paid for the motorcycle. And that's testimony number one. God is so good. But testimony number two is, after everything was said and done, after the hospital bills and everything, I just picked up a check this week for $21,000. Praise be to God. And my privilege is that I get to give my tithe on that. You know, all glory and all praise goes to Jesus.